kind of pressure coming from Western Kenya would not allow Wetangula to sit still. That his position as a political bigwig from that region, and what we see on the front page of the Star, is under serious threat. And therefore, even he does not really pay much attention to his job right now. The biggest is to survive as a kingpin in Western Kenya. Is he a kingpin? Well, he's been touted as one of the big leaders from that area. And remember, he only comes from Bungoma, which largely supported the current government. So he's in its right to actually try to consolidate that support for the president. I don't think if what we are seeing even on the Stars is anything really to really worry people about, especially someone like Wetangula. We know the patterns of voting in Western region. ODM gets their support from Busia and Bungoma. Wetangula has the support from Busia and Kakamega, and Bungoma is for Wetangula, and the cabinet secretary Musalia Mudavadi comes from Vihiga, which is partially ODM and all manner of candidates. So I don't think if there will ever be a unity in Luhya, if you look at their history. I don't think you still call it the elusive. I don't think if it's going to start even in 2027. I don't think if that's something that Timbai should even bank on. Even with the rise of this new names, Edwin Sifuna, George Natembeya. Remember, it is the same Sifuna was rejected by his own people. And then he came to Nairobi. We're even daring him to go back to Bungoma. Yeah, that's true. He vied there. He vied there and by. He vied there. So yes. Everybody has a history. Even me, many years ago, history. And I lost one day and I won another time. Okay. No, let's just worry. You are a serious. Just listen to my trail of thought. Just listen to my trail of thought. That you cannot tell me today that because there was even a time Natembeya wanted to move from Trans Nzoia to go and vie in Bungoma. What changed? So Luhya unity, really, largely, you cannot say that Luhya will follow this direction just because we are seeing new leadership coming up. We cannot say because we have Ososi, we have Sifuna, now that is the direction they're going to follow. Even if I ask you now, which political party are they driving this agenda on? You will agree on a political party. They don't have. They're even thinking of coming up with another political party. They cannot even support their very own within the alternative opposition. That is Eugene Wamalwa, who is not even featuring anywhere here and comes from Bungoma. Change the fact that the leaders from Western Kenya have up till now been Moses Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi at that rank. Is this new formation equal to the task to actually challenge the status quo? They can challenge the status quo, but nothing much will change in the Luhya unity. That is the truth. Okay. The Luhya unity is not like the Luo unity or the Central Kenya unity. Because these are people who don't have one direction of a leader whom they follow, like we have seen in Luo Nyanza, for example, with Baba. We have seen Central Kenya, they say, we have decided as a community, this is the direction we are going to politically follow, and they do that. That cannot be spoken for about Western Kenya. We have seen Eugene Wamalwa having his own DAP party. We have seen Team Sifuna and Ososi refusing to leave ODM. Why are they refusing to leave ODM? Because of the clout they're getting, because of the political party. So where does the unity then come in? Are they going to continue supporting the BBG by virtue of still sticking with ODM and the people who support ODM ideology? Are we going to see Team Kalasinga who coming up with a different party, as they are saying? And when are they going to form this political party? Even when they came up with the Renaissance Party through Hamisi, they were never even to follow their own young person. So what are we talking about? Young leadership cropping up within the Western region. Luhya community, and that is the truth. History will judge them. They have never been together, and they are not going to start it with Sifuna as a young person.